everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight. I am bringing you a collective reading. There has been so much going on in the collective, a lot of transformation, a lot of people are feeling very uncertain, guidance. A lot of people are looking for guidance right now, and I know personally when I'm going through something, I know the collective is also going through something. So let's see what the divine has for us. This one dropped on the floor. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Okay. So this kind of came out. I just dropped it. These are a tough deck for me to, as you can tell. You just heard them all drop on the floor. I struggle with shuffling this deck sometimes. Anyways, let's get into this and see what the divine has for us. I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. Thank you to the divine that I'm a clear and open channel, and that whoever that this message is for, that the divine will guide them to this message. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So for some of you, you have something coming up. And maybe you already know this, and that's what you're already starting to feel. And you're seeing it. You know, you're almost like you can feel it within inside of you. And you know that it's something that you really need to deal with. Some of you are already feeling it now. It could be family related. It can also be health related for some of you. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Maybe that's part of the problem. If there's an age difference, it could be a son, younger sibling. Someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, so this could even be at work too. Somebody that you're dealing with at work. And maybe they're not being honest and forthright with some of this. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. So that might be what some of this is going on about too, for some of you. That you are going to that next level, and you're going to have to deal with this problem in order for you to go on to the next level. And I actually almost feel like it's two different things going on here. That's why it's such a time of uncertainty. This one came out, teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you calling in soulmates, best friends, new tribe as you're moving forward, but you really need to deal with this other part first. This one tried to come out before too. Get back to the basics. Let's get one more. Protection from a powerful friend. So for some of you, you can really have a dog. As you can hear mine, he's in the background. He's walking around. He's trying to get me to follow him where he would like me to hang out. And so I'm sorry if he's in the background. I apologize now. But also someone here is going to be offering their protection in this situation. That someone that might be working against you behind your back, and you are going to also have a protector here from a powerful friend. So not to be worried that once you get through this, you're going to come out on the other side with increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. So you are going through a time of spiritual growth and a deep friendship. So, and this person here that is your protector, that might be protecting you from someone around that's going on over here, this might be the new friend that's coming in. Maybe it's someone that you didn't realize was your friend. Maybe you just only spoke a little bit here and there, but there was such a mutual love and trust, or just a bond. You know, sometimes you have a bond with someone and not a lot of words are said. And for some of you, you'll need to get back to basics, whatever that is. Let's get a couple tarot and see what else is going on. This younger man card. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Let's see what comes out next. Thank you for some answers about this younger man and also this problem that could be coming in. Someone that is working against you. I feel like this younger man is actually kind of separate from both sides. Sorry, I'm just trying to... there's so much here that I haven't figured out what exactly it is. But I just feel like this is here, and then all of this is kind of in the middle. At least for the moment. Let's see how it goes. Just know that you are protected from this situation. King of Cups. This has been coming out a lot lately. This might have a lot to do with this younger man, someone who, even for their age, they are emotionally grounded and they are very spiritual. For some of you, this could be definitely you, but at the same time, this is also someone that you might be dealing with in your life, and they will give you the emotional support that you're looking for. It could be a father figure. It can be somebody younger who has been through a lot and they have had a lot of life experience. So sometimes don't negate that, because I know that some of us, especially as we're older, we only look to only older people, and sometimes younger people who have just had a lot of life experience, they just know certain things. Especially if they've traveled or they've just been through certain things. Five of Cups. That no matter what is going on over here in this situation, Five of Cups is definitely about having gratitude for the two cups that you have here. I know that whatever this situation is, whatever it is that you're going through, that is a trial right now, and it's very disheartening. Because this person, you know, that has maybe been working against you or talking about you behind your back, gossiping. Gossip is very big right now, and it's going to be big for a little while, I just feel. And it's very hurtful, especially when it's from people you don't expect. You know how you have people around you, because you know I have a studio, and I also work as a hairstylist, and sometimes you have worked with people over the years. I've been a hairstylist for I believe 37 years. So, you know, I've worked with people who just, they're not happy unless they are telling stories. And then I have worked with other people like myself who we really want to build up the people who are sitting in our chair versus people who are always tearing down. And you have to look at the people here, the people, the situation, and gratitude is what pulls you out of this Five of Cups. And it can be very hard, and that's what this back to basics is. Going back to basics of being grateful. Being grateful for no matter what that you're going through. Doing your gratitude journal. Waking up every day, saying prayers, meditation, but also maybe some praise and worship to the Most High. God the Divine loves to hear our praises. And it really changes our outlook, which then will open up a door for more spiritual growth. These are what came out. I'm not really guided to take them just because it was just so many. That younger man might also be maybe wanting to share with you because they also have a lot possibly going on too. Four of Wands. See, and then this is coming out over here. There will be a time of growth and celebration and joy coming. So I really feel like it's kind of almost telling a story going this way, that you're going through something over here, and then you really have to come back to basics and be grateful to help pull you out of this Five of Cups energy. And this person that may have hurt you, lied about you, gossiped about you, betrayed you, there's someone that's going to step in. It could be a younger man. It also could obviously be a younger woman, but somebody who's emotionally grounded and steady and someone that you can talk to. So even though they're younger, they are almost like talking to a father, a grandfather. They're going to really help you through, and they're stable, they're loyal. And this will help move you on to this place of spiritual growth and a time of celebration, happiness, love, joy. They're dancing, they're singing, they're praising. So this is really giving you almost like a timeline of what's kind of happening right now. And it's a matter of walking through it. And sometimes we always ask the divine to take it from us, and really what we need to do is to walk through it. And it's not always easy to walk through, as you could see with that Five of Cups. It's not easy. It is heartbreaking. But, and even for some of you, what if this is yourself, that all of a sudden you come to a time of reflection to take you through to the other side? That person of loyalty gets you to come to this place where you sit peacefully within your emotions and you become grounded. And instead of being over here, moody and unbalanced, you come to a place of balance. And maybe you talk to somebody who will get you to come to that place of balance. Ten of Swords. Yeah. You're kind of in the lowest of the low. You're in a bad spot, but just know that it's over. Whatever this is over here, and if you're about to go through it, once it's done, that hurt, pain, betrayal, it's done. The only way that you go from now is up. And I'm not saying it's a good place. I've been here. I've been here more than I care to talk about, but it's a part of life. And you do get through it. You do come out on the other side. That is the one thing with tens. It's over. The finality happened. You only go forward. And it's just a matter of picking yourself up. You know, that Ten of Swords, that kind of like that death blow. And it's hard. When you love and trust someone and they betray you, whether it's a friend or a lover or family. I just love how this came out. Then we go from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups to the Six of Wands. Six of Staves. I love this. So as you can see, it really is, this is telling you that it is all going to be okay. Everything will work out, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. You're going to have to work through the process. You're not going to just jump from here to here, but you can, and you're going to have to walk through it. Talking to somebody, dealing with it. Spending time alone, spending time with a good friend, spending time with a new friend. Some of you are, I don't like using foul language all the time. I do sometimes in my personal life, if you know me. But what I'm hearing is you got to burn that shit to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Burn those bridges and don't look back. Throw the match and keep going. Sometimes you do. You got to burn that bridge. Or let them burn the bridge. Or maybe they did. Just let it go. Don't throw water on it. Don't try to save it. Look at it. No. If you're a smoker, light your cigarette with that fire and turn and walk away. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. Sometimes people show you who they are. And it's hard because sometimes the words do not line up with their actions. But once it's done, it's done. And this is what you have for you on the other side. Eight of Coins, I'm sorry. This really does have to do with work, but also it's letting you know that you're going to keep working on yourself to go from the 8 to the Shah. See, emotionally grounded to Pentacles, happiness, love, joy, financial growth over here. And then we're at the Shah of Coins, the King of Pentacles, the Mac Daddy of money. What you thought would break you, instead you will be rebuilding from the ground up. Sometimes this comes in to rebuild, because if you notice, the foundation is strong and it's not the whole tower coming down. It's only coming down to a point. And whatever drops in this lightning bolt, the divine is protecting you. It is clearing the path of those. Do not hang on to it. Let it go. The tower comes in to clear a path. A tornado stirs up the air. I know none of us like it, but it's real. We don't always know why. But follow your guidance and your intuition. There's a new moon coming up, I believe, either the 30th or the 31st. It coincides with the calendar new year, I believe. So know that this new moon is a great time to start setting intentions, starting a new year off right, getting rid of this old, this 2024 to move into 2025. And you're being guided. Just know the light of the moon, the light of the divine here and here is guiding you. I mean, we have 2 major arcana cards, so this is clearing the way. Whatever this is over here is clearing the way for all new. And you may not know what it is, but it's going to be powerful. It's going to be a phenomenal thing. And your future is looking bright. You can see your future. The happiness, the joy, success. Let's see what else is coming out. This is one of my most favorite decks. The Hidden Realms. Intuition, rigorous honesty, and inventory, emergence of true knowing. Wow. The divine is really speaking to somebody here. The emergence of true knowing, that Tower card, this is what it reminds me of. Spiritual growth. Whatever this is over here, this honesty, that taking inventory of what is going on and seeing who really needs to be in your life and who needs to keep going. An aha moment, awakening, new directions, potential. Epiphanies at dawn. Yeah. See, this is, you have all newness coming in. I like we have dark cards, and then we have very light and bright cards. So we're moving from darkness to light. You just have to have the patience to move on. At the bottom of the deck, we have boundaries, self-preservation, trusting in divine protection, emergence of protection, that dog spirit. Someone is protecting you. Someone will protect you. Someone is going to stand up for you. The divine is standing up for you. It could be this young man. Who knows? Or a young woman. You know, it's an energetic thing. Grace within chaos is also accepting life's complexities, the seduction of distraction, grace within the chaos. So what's going on over here, just know that there is grace coming through. What is going on over here with this Ten of Swords, because the colors almost kind of match a little bit. There's grace that's coming through with this chaos. And that you'll be able to work on yourself with this Eight of Coins. Working on whatever it is that you need to fix and holding up boundaries. Boundaries are going to be so important during this time. Let's get a couple Gaia Oracle. Oh, that one really wanted to come out. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Very true. Whatever's going on here, as you're walking through this path, you are reconnecting with your true nature and opening yourself up to financial blessings, spiritual growth. This time of healing that you will go through is going to take you through to abundance, to happiness, to victory. Allow this to happen. Try to walk through it with gratitude, and it's very hard to do when you are in the midst of it. Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, reflection. I really feel like it's asking you not to, gotta make sure it's covered up a little bit, asking you not to repress your emotions. Let them go. Like I said, for some of you, you need to walk away and let it burn. Let it burn to the ground. I know that's horrible, but sometimes you just got to let people go. And you could cry over it. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. The moon. The moon. So this is very, the moon cycle is very probably awakening within you. Something happened. Some of you, it could have happened with the full moon that just passed, and also could be the new moon coming up. So if you really follow the moon cycles, that could be it. But just know the revelation will be there. And Maybe you need to take time at night to really spend some time alone and to heal and not to do things that stop you from the self-examination. We all do it. I've talked about it. We put on mindless TV. We'll sit and eat a whole bag of chips or something. We'll do things to block it out. We'll exert ourselves. We'll do things, anything not to think about it, to push it down, push it away. If you think you're pushing it in, eventually it comes back out. It always comes back out. Sometimes it comes out much harder and much more fierce than if we just let it out to begin with. When you block it, all of a sudden it comes out at the worst of times. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. See, this is what you're going through. You are definitely transforming and healing during this time. And it's not always easy. Transformation is not always easy. Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. See, and this is where you're moving towards. Everything is moving you from one to another. See, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And you have both of that coming, because we even have the Shah of Cups coming through. So, I mean, we definitely have spiritual growth coming and also financial. Some will be getting both. Some will be getting one or the other. But I really feel like for a lot of you, it will be both. So whatever looks horrible over here, whatever, even if some of you may have to change jobs, change your career. Maybe you're going to change your career. Maybe a lot of people are talking about it. We all have family members who have a lot to say when we're going to make big changes and it doesn't go along with their plan or what they see for you. Sometimes that can be a problem, especially if we just had the holidays. So, if you talked about some ideas or dreams or whatever, and you feel completely crushed because everybody ganged up on you in the family. That happens. I've seen it happen. It's okay. It's hard. You really thought people would be there for you, but there's always that one person who pops through. And this is what you need for your own self-growth. Let's get a confirmation oracle for this reading from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you to the Divine for a confirmation oracle for this reading. Treasure Island. This is what fell out on the floor. Number 9. Let's read it from the guidebook. The law of attraction brings dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and sharing of good fortune. So like we were saying over here in that King of Cups, King of Coins, Treasure Island. Look at that. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You've uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all along, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. and all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. The prosperity message. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Wow. So we started out with a lot going on, but in the end, know that through this healing process and through this time where you feel like everything has been pulled out, like a rug pulled out from under you, know that you are growing through this time and that it is all going to be okay. If you feel like someone at work is conspiring against you, just know in the end you will be prosperous, you will be successful. And always to be grateful, have that attitude of gratitude, even when you don't feel like it, because this is a time of growth in all areas. We had that with the Four of Wands: happiness, joy, singing, dancing, wealth, abundance, prosperity. It is all coming for you. You just have to be ready and to go through this hard time. Just know in the end, it is all going to be okay. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you on my next reading. Be blessed.